Luna's return cracked open a wound no one wanted to touch. She told Finn's father that she'd been shot by Liam, and in the quiet after that sentence, 1,000 questions gathered like storm clouds. People cheered Liam for protecting his family, but the truth tastes different up close. He pulled the trigger on a woman who had no weapon in her hands. That fact has been tucked away. Luna, bringing it back, could force the story to be finished. It's Daniel from Soak Digest. Kindly like this video and subscribe to our channel for more exclusive updates. This is a fan theory buzzing around social media, and would like to know your opinion about this in the comments section below. Liam is the only person who chose to shoot someone the day everything fell apart. That choice sits heavy. He believed he was dying. He thought his sickness would take him, and wanted to make sure Steffi would be safe. In his fear, he made a choice that goes against what he believes he is gentle in the world, and suddenly he is the one who decides life or death. Surviving changed him into someone who must live with guilt. Luna being alive is a mirror showing Liam what his hands did, seeing her walking, breathing, aware, and caring. New life for his brother punches holes in old lies. He can no longer live with a neat story. His family told themselves that he did what had to be done. Luna knows how to cut. She remembers being shot, and she remembers who pulled the trigger. She can be a wounded woman who deserves justice and a clever player who can turn pain into power. When someone wounds you and expects you to stay quiet, there are only 3 real answers: anger, bargaining, and cold forgiveness that keeps the other person under your thumb. Luna might choose all 3. She could step forward as a victim and make Liam face what he did, or she could offer mercy and watch him crumble under the weight of unearned grace. Or she could hold the truth like a coin and trade it for safety favors or a silence that keeps her out of trouble. The people who covered up the scene know they smoothed the story for a reason. If the paper trail unravels, many lives will shift like cards on a table. Luna's knowledge is a lever. Liam did not plan to become someone who kills, but the memory lives in his chest. Whatever choice he makes next will define him more than any headline. Young hearts are also breaking in the middle to chaos. Electra is caught between devotion and doubt. She loves Will, but she can't picture holding his hand while another woman carries his child waiting for proof. Makes her wobble. Ivy steps in like a careful older sister, guiding Electra with questions instead of orders. At the Spencer house, Finn's anger becomes a shield. He demands Luna face punishment, even asking that she give birth within prison walls. He wants to protect his family Ridge, and Taylor joy him steady and loud, slamming the idea that Luna could walk free. Katie and Bill want to move more slowly. They prefer tests and careful steps rather than immediate condemnation. They are trying to hold together a family that might tear itself apart. The paternity test waits like a cliff's edge. Luna's pregnancy is almost visible enough to be measured. Everyone holds their breath for the result, because one small line on the paper will pull loyalties and lives in new directions. Will the test prove Will is the father? If it does, then choices become sharper and more painful. If it doesn't, other truths will still burn. This moment asks hard questions. When you hurt someone while trying to save someone else, who pays? Can a person who thought death was coming be forgiven for taking a life when a truth is hidden to protect family? Does that silence become its own crime? Expect betrayals, unexpected alliances, and a single moment that changes how everyone remembers that night forever. After Luna's return is a story about memory and power, about how we rewrite the past so our present feels safe. It is about the smell of guilt and the strange comfort of secrets, and it's about choices, messy, human, and final. The coming days will test who holds the truth and who prefers the shadowy piece of a lie. Every choice will echo, every silence will hum, and someone will have to answer for the sound they made. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next one.